It's 8 AM, so like every other parent in the UK, I'm on hold to the GP. In the UK, we can only call at 8 AM and 12 PM to get an appointment. You can't just like call the doctor to get an appointment at any time. So when you call at 8 AM, obviously everyone else is also calling at 8 AM and you have to stay in a queue on the phone for like 20 minutes. It's intense. Rudy's not 100% and I'm just a bit worried that he's gonna get like a chest infection. It's always so hard to tell at his age, but I just would rather get him checked over because he's got like a really bad cough and he really wasn't happy last night. None of us got much sleep at all. So hopefully I'm gonna get an appointment at the doctor. Rich is available this morning to take him and I'm gonna head to my PT session. I missed it last week because my neck was so sore after pottery, but I'm fine this week, ready to like give it a good go. And my sister's coming with me. It is pretty early in the morning, but at least why is your hair down? You're gonna tie it up?
Well, I've just got out of bed.
And I also just realised I look really fake tanny. Okay, we're here, we're gonna do it. Jojo did it last week and I wasn't here, so I feel like I'm gonna be really rubbish now. Let's go.
Wanna waste our time in the moonlight. Wrap me up all night, wrap me up all night in the moonlight. Wanna waste our time in the moonlight. Wrap me up all night, wrap me up all night in the moonlight. You look so good, it hurts my soul. No, I can't deny the way you pull it. Moonlight. Moonlight. Can't believe I found you, baby. Come alive. Loving you like we're dancing in moonlight.
Can I just say, and please tell me if this exists because I will buy it straight away, but someone needs to invent a shower cap that has this like, so I always put a hairband underneath my shower cap like this because it never fully covers your hairline and that's the bit I really don't want to get wet. So I always put a hairband like this and then I put my shower cap. But even this, it doesn't cover this part of my hair. So if I were to invent my own shower cap, I would have this like stretchy bit around the edge that kind of also goes down to that part of your hair and then this like poofy bit on top. I'm not passionate enough about it that I'm not gonna like start my own shower cap brand because I just really don't see that being my future. But if someone else could please invent that, I would totally buy it. Workout was great, got a lot done, feeling ready for the day. Oh my God, the shower won't stop dripping. Just gonna use some serum, like hyaluronic acid. Oh, my skin just like drinks that up. Then a little bit of moisturizer. And I've also got something new to show you, which is very exciting. This video is actually sponsored by Skin & Me. You guys know I've used Skin & Me for ages now. I really love it and just think it's so clever. I've got so many of my friends and family onto the concept. But anyway, I'm not actually talking today about the daily dose, so you guys know all about this. This is my, oh my God, my hands are slippery. This is my like evening, this is my evening treatment. So this is my active ingredients. I just twist it, it has the perfect amount of product and I use that in the evening. And I know it's doing all the things for my skin that I want it to do. I'm not actually talking about the daily doser today because I'm actually talking about a new product that Skin & Me have, which is mega exciting. And I don't know if you guys are aware, but when you're using these amazing like active ingredients in the evening, it's very important that you wear SPF the following day. I've talked a lot about SPF in my videos. I think it was like 2 videos back where I did my mole checks and I talked about SPF and how important it is. And I use an SPF daily. It really helps to protect my skin from the sun in terms of like skin safety, but also signs of aging. And I'm always on the hunt for like a really lovely daily SPF. Skin & Me have made their own SPF, so it works perfectly alongside their daily doser and the active ingredients that you're using the night before. So this is what it looks like. It's the Daily Defense Oil-Free SPF 50 Sunscreen. Broad spectrum, high protection against UVB and UVA, which I also talked about recently in a video. It's in a very easy to use tube. And let me talk to you a little bit about this product whilst I apply it on my skin and show you how easy it is to use. When you're using these active ingredients, it's making your skin photosensitive, which is why it's very important to apply an SPF the following day. It's nice to be able to find an SPF that you feel like you can wear daily. It doesn't feel like a heavy sun cream, that feels good, makes you look glowy and also like sits nicely under makeup. I avoid my lip area just because you guys know me and my lips, but other than that, I put it all over, a really good amount. It's very quick drying and very lightweight on the skin. It's got niacinamide in and vitamin E, which is why it feels so great on the skin. I really like it. I've been using it every day since I got it to try. It doesn't feel like it's clogging my skin at all and just works as a really nice base for the rest of the day. Very important for me to protect my skin, especially when I'm using these sort of active ingredients. And I think it's really great that Skin and Me now offer this for their customers. So if you were looking for a really nice daily SPF, you can now get it with your daily doser. I of course have a code. I will put it on the screen now. It's LilyP05 and that will get you your first daily doser for $4.99 and a free trial of the SPF. Existing customers can also get a free trial of the SPF. It's really nice. Look at my skin. Let me kind of come in closer so you can have a look. This is what it looks like on my skin. Very lightweight, very glowy, and I feel great just knowing my skin is going to be protected. Got quite a long to-do list today. It's kind of like an admin day for me. Got to get a lot of things sorted for the week, both like business and personal. I've got a call in 10 minutes, so I'm gonna go get dressed, sort out my hair, and then get to my desk. And just like that, I am ready. I've put my hair in like little mini pigtails. I have no idea why. I panicked. I couldn't think what to do. Does it look crazy? I feel like I look like a 9-year-old. I just wanted like the front bits out my face, but I didn't want to put all my hair up, so I've gone for this. I don't think I can get away with it. I'm about to have a call with my manager. I'll see what she says. If she laughs as soon as she comes on Zoom, then I know it's not the one. But also, look how glowy my skin looks. I told you that SPF looks so good under makeup.
And then, hello.
Hello, sorry I'm late.
How cute's your hair? You look like Baby Spice.
I look like Baby Spice. One of my peonies doesn't want to open. Like the others are all opening really nicely. Let me show you quickly. This one, look how beautiful. This one doesn't want to open, so I'm gonna take the tip that Fred told me. He said do a little tap and I'm gonna dunk it in hot water. This feels really wrong. Let's see, I think it just releases some of the sap. Quick dunk. Okay. Now I'm going to pop it back in to my vase. If that starts to open, I mean, why would it not? I trust him. Great little tip there, because I don't want to waste a peony that's just like not having a great time, not wanting to open. I'm going to leave my little Baby Spice things in because it feels comfortable and I may look like ridiculous, like I'm trying to relive my youth, but you know what? Maybe I am. I am in desperate need for coffee, but I'm gonna do an iced coffee today because it's actually not sunny today, but in general it has been sunny and spring-like and I have just been loving it. It makes me feel so great on the weekends. Although I've realized I find getting dressed on weekends so hard. You know, it's more chaotic. We're like rushing out to gymnastics classes. Oh, it's so sunny in here. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start taking photos of like easy weekend outfit options and keeping them on my phone. So if I just want to get up on a Saturday morning and get dressed, I know I can throw on jeans, a striped linen shirt, my Adidas Sambas, and I feel great. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, let's do an iced coffee. Glass is from IKEA. Silicone ice tray, which means that they are much easier to pop out. Oh, see how easy? You just literally, this is the bottom, they're little silicone like buttons, and you just go press, press, press. Oh, good, let me just do it quicker. Ice, Oatly, oat milk, has to be the barista edition. Although, I guess I'm not frothing it up with this one, so it doesn't really have to be. About that much milk, maybe? Obsessed with my grind coffee machine. Obsessed on every level. Actually so obsessed that at Gray's Elsa Frozen party, which was in like a little hall, we took the coffee machine with for all the parents because we know how it feels when your weekends are full of kids' parties. So we took the coffee machine with. It was my sister's idea, my brother-in-law. Very last minute, everyone loved it. We had paper cups and all the parents got good quality coffee. That's how much we love this machine. Okay, machine on, pod in, double shot. And that's it, let's try it. First iced coffee of the year. Also, why is this just the best sound ever? Okay, I'm making myself some kind of brunchy lunch. Actually, it's 1:30. Oh my God, the time is getting away from me so quickly today. I'm gonna make myself lunch. This was meant to be brunch, but it's lunchtime now, so whatever, same thing. This is a recipe I saw on Deliciously Ella on TikTok. I saved it to my Spilt app. I'm not like the best at following recipes. I love to kind of loosely follow a recipe and then maybe like adapt it a bit, or just like, this is why I'm bad at baking. I hate when you have to follow direct instructions. So I kind of look at a recipe, I get the gist, and then sometimes I'll add things that I want in it. So be aware of that if you are following me on that app. But I tend to kind of say if I make changes to the recipe. Very similar to her recipe, I've just changed it slightly. So I've got mushrooms and garlic. I'm gonna fry the mushrooms with the garlic. I'm gonna make my bread nice and crispy. I'm gonna try and put the bread in the air fryer instead of the grill and see what happens, I'm not sure. And then I've made a little paste here. It's got miso paste, it's got soya sauce, it's got maple syrup, and it's got a bit of sriracha. I wish it also had lime, but I don't have any lime. And then I'm gonna saute some spinach. I'm gonna add a bit of my chili sauce and some spring onions and make like this like sticky miso mushroom sandwich. Sounds incredible. Cooked the mushrooms up with the garlic, and then once they were cooked, added in the sauce, and now I'm just gonna like let it kind of reduce a bit and become less liquidy. Okay, I've taken the mushrooms out and now I'm just like wilting some spinach. Okay, bread, nice and crispy. Mushrooms, oh, they smell absolutely incredible. I've started to use miso paste so much more recently and I just absolutely love it. Spinach, spring onions. Wait, I've got to add some of this crispy chili. Oh my God, I've like almost finished it. It's so delicious. Look at that. Wow. Oh my God, it's so messy, but I kind of want to show you, well, I want to do the taste test. I've never had a sticky mushroom sandwich before. This is very exciting. Okay, I'm just gonna go for it. Oh my goodness, that is so delicious. Wow. I want that like every day for lunch. That is so delicious. I mean, the extra crispy chili really makes it. Wow, that is so good. I'll put my Spilt profile down below if you want to follow me on there. This is a pretty random thought, but I think one of the weirdest parts of my job is that no matter what's going on in my life, not even just stuff that affects me, like whether I've got stuff going on in my life with my family, or if like my friends are going through hard times, or something's going on with someone close to me, or I don't know, there's like a million different scenarios. It feels so inappropriate for me to do my job and make a mushroom sandwich and share it, or like post something on Instagram. And I'm always so aware that like my friends and family see that. I mean, they totally understand. But equally, everyone else who has a normal job continues going into work and doing their job throughout lots of scenarios. Obviously, there's some cases where you just don't, but there are lots of scenarios where you do just have to carry on and go to work. And this is my version of that. And there are many times where I just feel so weird about it, where I have to just continue and I have to carry on as normal and I have to carry on posting. It just feels a bit weird. I get that a lot. I am totally flicking between a million different things today. I've just been like upstairs at my computer doing some work, which is boring to show you guys. But before I head out, I thought I'd quickly show you the combination that I've been wearing on my lips recently that I always get questions from you guys when I wear it. I was wearing it on Instagram stories the other day and everyone was asking what's on my lips. Let me just straighten you up a little bit. Whoa! This is my natural lip colour, so it's quite pale. I feel like when I don't wear lipstick, which is a lot of the time because I forget or it just like wears off, it just looks a bit nothingy. It's in my handbag. I've been loving these little zippy bags from Arket. I keep this in my handbag and inside I've got a mirror, paracetamol, AirPods, AirPod chain, and the lipstick duo that I'm going to show you right now. So it's from Victoria Beckham Beauty and it's the Lip Definer in 02. It's the one that she always wears. So I've been using this and my Thanks It's MAC lipstick together. So let me show you. Am I in focus? Yeah. I haven't got much of a Cupid's bow. So I draw in a little bit more of a Cupid's bow. Nothing crazy. And then I also like to take this bit. I'll never forget when Sam Chapman did my makeup at my wedding. She made this bit of my lips look a little bit fuller. And it really changed the shape of my lips. So I overdraw just on this outside bit. It's not even so much overdrawing. It's almost like just pushing to the edge of my natural lip line. It's a really soft, lovely lip liner. It's kind of a browny, it looks quite dark on me, right? But then the Thanks It's MAC lipstick is a little bit lighter. So I take that on top and really just like blend it together. And that is what I've been wearing recently. And you guys have been really enjoying it. Thank you, I really like it. It's kind of like, it's quite lipsticky for me. It's definitely not like an everyday with the kids type lipstick, but it's also not like wearing a dark lip or a red lip. I really like it. Let me know what you think. I keep seeing on TikTok everyone talking about the new Dyson Airstrait. So I had absolutely no interest in the Air Wrap. I mean, all of the Dyson hair products are so expensive. I actually do have one of the hair dryers that I just bought myself. It's a great hair dryer. I don't actually use hair dryers that often, but if I need to, it's a really nice one. It's small, it's lightweight. I wish I could blow dry my own hair, but I can't. Wasn't interested in the Air Wrap. It's just not for me. But the Airstrait is interesting. My hair would be the perfect hair to test it out. If you haven't seen it, it's basically, it looks like a hair straightener, but you're meant to do it from wet hair, not from dry hair. Apparently it's better for your hair. I would love to speak to an expert about this because I just can't get my head around it. It doesn't feel right. But then again, you would blow dry hair from wet. So this is more like a blow dry. They're not hot irons like a straightener. It looks like a straightener, but actually it's blowing hot air. So I think it's almost just like a blow dryer, but in the shape of straightener. I've never been able to blow dry my own hair. I just find the angles too difficult. So this looks like a much easier way to do it. I've seen lots of videos of people. Some people have just like wavy hair and I'm like, yeah, of course it's gonna work on you. I've got very tight curls, very textured hair. But my hair does straighten well. Hairdressers are always quite surprised at how easy it is to straighten my hair because I think, although I have a lot of it, my actual hairs individually are quite thin, so they take the heat well. So I would love to try it. My worries would be that I can't really get the root straight enough. Like a straightener, nothing compares to a straightener on the roots of curly hair, especially because the top of my hair is much thicker than the ends. So I'd worry about the roots not being able to really get in there. Because even when I go to the hairdressers and they blow dry it, they often finish it with a straightener to like seal it all in. I'd also worried that it's just gonna be a little bit like poofy. You see how now my hair's straight and it's got this kind of like weight to it. It's a little bit weighty, it's kind of silky, it's straight. When I have my hair blow dried, it doesn't have that. It's a bit more like wishy-washy and a bit like frizzy. So some of the videos I've seen where people are using it, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if that would work well on my hair. It's so expensive. I almost wish that I could like trial it for a week. I'm gonna try and get my hands on one to see if I can like test it out. I know that you can go to like shopping centers and they often have Dyson pop-ups in the middle and you can try the products, but I wouldn't be in a shopping center with my hair like wet and frizzy. So yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of obsessed at the moment of watching people use the product, but so far it's mainly people who went to the press launch. I'm gonna wait until people start like buying the product because I'm not sure it's even out yet, and watch loads of reviews and then see what I think. But I'm definitely intrigued. It's exciting that there's so much like new cool technology in that space. Okay, I have got to head out now. Ugh. I just breathed in. I'm actually going on a press trip this week, so it's just 24 hours, an overnight stay, but I'm really looking forward to it. Looking forward to seeing lots of lovely people, looking forward to a hotel bed. So I'll probably vlog that and you'll see it in my next video. Oh, I really need some hand cream. Since doing pottery, my hands are so dry, like even more dry than they were before. Okay, I've got to go. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Oh, don't forget, got this here to remind me, do not forget to check out my description box where I will have all the information on the Skin and Me SPF. I hope that you guys love it as much as I do. I really think you will. Don't forget to use my code as well. I'll put everything down below in the description box, so if you can't remember, just go and check there. And if you've made it this far in the video, please go leave me a comment. I know, leave me a comment, tell me what you're currently enjoying eating for lunch. We could all do with some lunch recommendations, to be honest, so leave those down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.